Buck, for David Hess, another big inning against them. First 3 innings, he looked pretty good. What'd you see in the fourth?
He got away with some pitches early, Jim. You know, he had a couple of self-inflicted that 2 errors hurt him. Really, you know, that's a rule change. It should be earned runs, right, when a pitcher makes the errors. But, you know, he's a good fielder, good athlete. He's better than that. He just got a little out of sync there. But elevated a lot of balls, much like Andrew last night. You look back through it, you know, we get to see a lot of the replays here. They're pretty obvious that there's not good pitchers and good hitters are going to hit them. I know he really didn't get through some breaking balls, left him up out over the plate, and when he's ahead in the count too, he couldn't put anybody away. But it was a tough outing for him.
Yeah, you talk about the body clock quite a bit, and he's still an inexperienced pitcher at this level. Sometimes does it get away from you when you're trying too hard?
Well, that's who he is. You know, he's a tough kid who competes, and he's going to let it rip. So sometimes emotionally that can be a challenge, but I'm not going to take that away from him. You know, that's part of who he is. But you know, we've seen him pitch real well at times. Tonight wasn't one of those nights.
Now, 3 of the players acquired in the flurry of trades all got in the game tonight, all played very well. What are you seeing from Jonathan Villar, your new leadoff hitter?
Well, he's been solid. He's off to a good start, brought some energy, and can tell he wants to take advantage of this opportunity and establishing himself with a club that's going to be in need of some things he can bring. I was really impressed with Phillips tonight. He's had a tough journey. He had took a bus to Gwinnett last night right outside Atlanta, and then his flight got canceled this morning, and then he took another flight and he got here, and he presented himself real well, just as advertised. Good late life fastball, attacked the strike zone. Threw a good changeup for a strikeout too, and it was good to see Carroll get out there again and present himself well.
I thought it was really nice when you were able to get Carroll in the game at Yankee Stadium. Here he's drafted, developed by the Yankees, and he got to make his big league debut there.
Well, it had nothing to do with Yankee Stadium. You know, it was time for him to pitch. He'd had 3 days off, and he needed a pitch. And whether it's Yankee Stadium or Texas, you know, you're going to have to pitch in all those venues, and he's capable of it. You can tell both those guys why we're high on them. And Mike has been pitching real well. He got away from him tonight. That was disappointing.
Finally, Caleb, I think he had an X on him tonight. It's amazing how much effort he gives you despite what was going on tonight. Yeah,
he got hit in 6 different places tonight and didn't repeat any of them. That's the life of a catcher. You know, when things aren't going well, that just multiplies it. And I said to him after the 8th inning there, it was a rough night for him, but he stuck through it and continued to present himself professionally.
All right, Buck, appreciate the visit. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.